Uh, what's it like? Things seem like they might be a little bit easier to organize this year. What
Some
do you
of it has
think?
been very easy to organize this year. This week is just crunch time. Last minute stuff, waiting on things to show up, to get in, to get sent off to the city of Cameron. I've got insurance documents waiting to be done. I can't do them till they do them, and then it goes on from there. So it's just a lot of hurry up and wait.
Absolutely. And as far as the participants this year, I think you guys were mentioned before. You got is it twice as many? This
35.
year?
I've got 35 balloons.
Goodness gracious! And I
Last
think
year
you
we had
got.
19.
And what do you attribute? Just word of mouth sort of thing getting out?
No, because I said I want 40 balloons this year.
And was last year one of those things where you're just kind of like you don't know how things are gonna go,
Right.
So you kind of limited yourself.
Yes, that's
And-
exactly right.
And after seeing last year, kind of, do you think, oh yeah, you can handle this?
Yep, absolutely. We're going to do 2 flights, 2 glows, one on Friday night, one on Saturday night.
Awesome. And another big thing is now I don't know if you got any more room for it or not, but the personal flights are going up this year.
Yes.
Once again, even if you got 45 balloons, man, those book up pretty fast. What's
They're
the
already
situation?
booked. As a matter of fact, I've got 1 cancellation, so I have 1 opportunity right now for a Sunday morning flight,
And
which I'm getting ready to put out on Facebook right now.
and when you guys have that kind of a demand for something, especially with balloon folks, that they come from all over. A lot of times they're not trying to make money; they're just trying to recoup on their gasoline and their travel expenses. What's that say to attracting more balloons in the near future when you guys sell out that fast?
We would have actually had more this year had it not been for Albuquerque being this past weekend. I've got guys coming from Texas this year. I got one coming from state of California this year. I've got Nevada. I've got Howell, Wisconsin, I believe. So Howell, Michigan, I think. But they're coming from all over, even Missouri. But I think some of them went to Albuquerque and didn't plan for this one to be this so fast after Albuquerque, and that's a lot of travel time. So I've had a couple of them back out, but
And
that's okay.
what else you guys got going on this year? Of course, outside of the balloons, last year you guys had the kites. What are some of the other events surrounding it?
We're not doing the kites this year. However, Fun Wind stuff is coming back, and they're going to have the big kites for sale. And we'll have a family fun time where they can take kites out on the field and fly them or fly their frisbees and play with their dogs or whatever. And just have some, family time to do whatever they want to do. And I believe we've got the paramotor, the Sibleys are coming in on their paramotor flight at sometime in the afternoon before the fun flight is. We've got pedal pull tractors from BTC Bank, so for the kids, and I think they've even got one for the adult age group.
All age groups, and they'll give trophies.
Yep, and they'll get trophies from that, so that'll be kind of fun. That starts at 1 o'clock, and I believe sign-ups at noon, and that's all free once you've paid to get into the actual event. And we've got
BTC Bank sponsored all.
host of vendors. We've got eight or nine food trucks this year. Got lots of good variety for food and drinks, of course. We got coffee this year coming, and pineapple whips coming back, and pork chops on a sticker coming back, which everybody was totally raving about that. So we've just got a lot of cool. Mixology will start on the stage at 1:30, and then Surfing USA, the Beach Boys tribute band, will be on stage at 5 till 7. And Bank Northwest is donating 100 beach balls for everybody to kick around, play around with during the Surfing USA concert.
Nice. And that brings me to one of my last questions, which is, you guys got a lot of sponsors this year. What's it like to have so many people? A lot of these sponsors didn't sponsor last year. Now they're suddenly seeing what it was, what you guys are bringing. They want to back this. What's it like having so much community support behind this?
We've got some new sponsors this year that we didn't have, and then we lost a few from last year that didn't come back this year. And hopefully, maybe a lot of that's my fault. I just didn't have the time to get out and pound the pavement and actually say, hey, you guys sponsored last year. Are you on board with us again this year? Which we'll figure that out next year, something different. But we did have a lot of good sponsors this year. All the banks in town have sponsored this year, and I am totally excited about that.
And one more question, which is, this. I know you put a lot of hard effort, a lot of elbow grease into it, as they say. But what's it like taking something that literally was something you dreamed about, bringing it into reality, and then not only was it not a failure, it's a success that you're building on. What's that like for you?
Surreal. Probably the most thing I could do. However, there's no way that one person can do all this. You have to have a team of people that are in this as much as you are and excited about it as much as you are. And BJ is probably my biggest supporter of this. And my board here at the old school has just been wonderful about stepping up and getting in there and talking to people and, you know, helping out. We're going to have a program folding party tonight. So thanks to everybody that's coming to help with that too.
Absolutely, and you mentioned your board, and that's the board that's directly overseeing this. So
Correct.
that would be the Old School of Cameron.
It's the Historical Preservation Society board.
I'm just gonna mess it up. So no, I appreciate you. And no, that's all I got. And is there anything you'd like to add? Anything at all?
Bring your lawn chairs, bring water, and bring your umbrellas, bring your canopies, set up. It's going to be warm.
I was about to say, and so there's no gonna be, if someone brings a cooler full of water in there, no one's gonna stop them at the
I
gate
don't
and
think
say,
so.
absolutely, okay. So not BYOB, but bring whatever you need to stay cool. It's gonna be a hot one this week.
Stay hydrated.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. I appreciate you. Thank you.